Welcome back, friends, to episode 4 of Seriously Kind Sundays, a journey through kindness brought to you by the Family Dump Truck Company.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Sundays, friends. Here we are, back, episode 4. So, I think everybody knows, what do we do? Do we take last week off?
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes things don't go according to plan, and sometimes everybody needs a break. That's right. So last week it was just too much trying to get the kids together, have the weather work. As everybody knows, it was a beautiful weekend here in Connecticut, and I think the kids deserve more time having fun outside than trying to shoot a video, and it just didn't work. So we decided to take last week off. So this is episode 4, week 5, but we're going to call it episode 4 and move on from there. So, guys, what's going on? What do we got going on here today?
Right, you want to start? Yeah.
I'll tell you the first thing I got going on. A nice, delicious cup of coffee.
So, my barber named Dan gave me a nice car. It was a 16 black car, and I have a little note. Dan, thank you for the car from yesterday. I like it. I like it so much. Riley's and Dan's barbershop.
Riley's and Dan's barbershop. This is great. Dan, apparently you have a new partner.
And so, this car is a nice car. Dan gave me it after I got my hair cut.
But why did he give you a car? Let me ask you this. Why do you think Dan gave you a car?
Because he loved you. Because Dan loved me.
I think it's because you're always so what?
Kind.
And no. What are you always inside his shop? Well, what?
Well behaved.
You are very well behaved. Yes. And I think that's awesome. Dan, you rock. Thanks, buddy. You made this kid's weekend, I'll tell you that. Remember, we talked about this yesterday, too, and this wasn't drawn up by us. This is all from the mouth of a 5-year-old, so this is great stuff. Ab, you're next. What do you got?
At recess one day, people were trying to play tag and they were having a hard time deciding who would be tagger. But one person didn't want to be tagger. But then I said, be part of a solution, not part of a problem. And my recess aide commented on that, and she thought it was a great idea. And then the person who didn't want to be tagger decided, well, I'll just take one turn being tagger, and then I'll play the rest of the game.
So I didn't hear about this story from this week. When did this happen?
I think on Friday.
Wow. Guys, this is good stuff. You know, if we would take a look at so many of the things that are going on in the world today, and I'm a very strong believer in that, where it all starts from is the kitchen table, right? Where does a family typically come together? Having dinner. So where does a lot of this type of stuff begin? Over dinner, right? We talk about a lot of nice things over dinner?
Yeah.
Do we talk about some not so nice things over dinner sometimes?
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes whenever we've had maybe a tough week or misbehaving, or whenever things are really great, we talk about some of your great accolades, some of your accomplishments. So the point I'm trying to make, guys, is if we want to have a chance at trying to change the perspective of the world, meaning we want to try and invoke more kindness, we want to try and be able to change the trajectory of a lot of what's going on in the world, start it right here at home. Start it right here with the kids. The playground, the supermarket, the gas station, everywhere. It does not matter. We can share kindness all around, but I'm a big believer in that. It starts at home, and it starts by telling the kids you love them. How many times a day do you think Daddy tells you guys he loves you?
Probably 100,000,000.
100,000,000. Wow.
What about like
20 or 21 days.
20 or 21 days of
Yeah.
times that I tell you that I love you in one day.
Maybe,
All right, we're going to
maybe-
try and digest that one.
Maybe,
Dad,
maybe
it's
a
your
lot.
turn.
Maybe a lot than that. Maybe like almost the whole day.
Bye. I think it's Dad's turn.
It is the whole day. But you guys rock. And Mom and Dad do love you guys a lot. So, I have something I like to share. So, let's see. When was it? I think it was Friday night. Yes, Friday night before it was going to rain yesterday. I needed some help from Abigail putting the tarp
Actually, you
back.
need some help from Mom. But
Well, I did. I asked Mom for some help, but Mom had her hands full coming in from work, and it was a little crazy here on a Friday night. So I needed help putting the tarp back over the top of the log splitter so it didn't get wet with all the rain yesterday. So I had to help her.
I decided to help him, but he didn't have to ask me.
Isn't that great? People just want to do things because they want to do things out of kindness. And is it a big deal about, my daughter helped me put a tarp on a log splitter? No, it wasn't a big deal. The big deal was that she cares enough to want to help, that she cares enough to want to be a part of helping me do something and spend time with me. And for me, that means more to me than anything else. Everything else can go right out the window at that point. So this is some good stuff, guys. Has everybody had a great week? Mm-hmm. What do we got on tap for this week?
We don't really know.
Yeah? Who's going to have a great week?
Me.
Who wants to tell everybody have a great week?
Have a great week.
Have a great week.
Yeah, this is good stuff. So,
Be kind. Love other folks. Have a nice Sunday.
we haven't even gotten to the end of the video yet, and this guy's already wanting to try and cut things and just, right out the door. Wow. So what is it, like playtime?
Nah, more like work time for the video.
Well, that's what we're doing right now. But this isn't work. We're sharing what?
Kindness.
That's right. All right, guys. Listen, thanks a lot for sticking around. Thanks a lot for hearing the stories of this week. Some different acts of kindness. If you really enjoy watching this kind of stuff, hit a subscribe button and maybe share this with some of your friends. Maybe share it with some of your friends that have younger kids, and they can see what our two kids have going on. But this is great stuff. Have a great week, everybody. Remember, hug your kids, tell them you love them, and remember, always be kind.
Bye.
Bye, guys.